Okay, I think this might be the one. I think this might be the new light. I've gone through so many samples, so many different roasters. Oh my gosh. Ah!
What do we got there? Coffee machines going?
Beautiful. Now if you wait. You wanna get in here? You can get in here. I've been using this more, just doing like, making like an Americano rather than doing my own pour. And a big part of that was I kept just essentially drinking a pot of coffee by myself. And so I want to enjoy coffee while also like chilling out with how much caffeine I'm putting in my body. And so then we're gonna try it clean, and then we're gonna try it with what I always put in my first cup of coffee. Actually, let me get it. Oh, hello. Yeah, I always use this, the good stuff, mocha. But let's see, how do you taste? How you taste? Are you the perfect light? It's nice, it's smooth. It's a light, so I wasn't expecting it to even be close to bitter, but it's also not sour, which is good. And you do get a little like, a little fruitiness. It's not overwhelming like if you got like a fucking flavored coffee. So many of those flavored coffees out there are disgusting. This is great. Yeah. I might just do this. I think I might just do this first one black. This is solid. I'm like, should I just wait for one to be bad for me to put this in? Solid. So I kind of understand when my stepmom, there was this time where she was making us some pasta or big ziti or something, and she was like a broken record. She kept saying like, well, just understand, it's not my sauce. It's not my sauce. If I knew I was gonna do this, I would have gone to the market. So I kind of feel like that this morning because I can't make the omelet that I want to make, but I can make a omelet, right? And you know, what I found is it's close to, or it's more important to just like keep up consistency rather than me door dashing some trash and I'm gonna put in my body and regret later because it's just so fucking greasy and they use up so much like extra bullshit. Anyway, I make a little 3-egg omelet, right? If you do not like when you make eggs, little thing I would recommend, oh, this is much harder with one hand, is add just a little bit of water per each egg that you put in here. But that was not smooth at all. I don't know why I'm acting like I know how to cook. To camera, ah shit. Oh God, magically no shell in there. Amazing. So 3 eggs. Sometimes I'll use one and then a bunch of egg white. Today, I don't want to have to mask the flavor of the egg white, or not mask it. It's just it's a lack of flavor, and I'm trying to, I don't know, make excuses to the camera right now. So yeah, so usually what is it? 3 eggs. Probably too much. I'll do this. So a little boom, a little boom. I find that it makes it like a little fluffier. This is normally where you would put in salt. I have to watch my salt intake. I still have it. I just, you know, it's good. But, you know, a little pepper, a little garlic on everything. Well, garlic on a lot. At this point, if I was making my normal omelet, I would be sauteing about a handful of spinach. Depends on your hand size, I guess. Should have used a different bowl. Ba, ba, ba. Got right there. We call that a rim job. It was right up to the rim. That's what it's called, right? Cool. Ba, ba, ba. For bacon, I don't know if people, I thought this was the craziest thing. One of my father-in-laws, he made this for me. It is, it's a microwave bacon. I was like, that's fucking ridiculous. That's trash, right? Just the idea, I was like vehemently against. And then I tasted it and I was like, it's pretty solid. It's pretty solid. And I don't have to make another dish dirty. And I don't have to risk under or overcooking it. And it's not gonna be, I'm not gonna accidentally do it with a piece that's just like, just that bad piece of bacon. So it's solid. And I throw 1 or 2 in. Today I'm gonna do 2. Oh, I'm so tired. A real man gets a real plate. Gonna cut up some cherry tomatoes. Do a little rinse, just in case. I don't know who fucking touched this. Some guy named fucking Tony. Someone maybe scratched their nuts. They had a little bit of an itch. The fire hose and the sanitation, it didn't really get to them. And then I would usually have chopped onions. I'm lazy. I'll go to the store and buy the ones that are pre-packaged or pre-chopped up, because I'm like, what? Manual labor before 7:30? Also, you consider manual labor chopping an onion? You soft boy. All right, let's do this. A little avocado oil spray. Probably should have done this before there's an open flame. For cheese, I usually do like shredded or ultra thin. I usually go ultra thin, so then I don't even have to have like a measuring cup or feel out how much I'm putting in. I like to just know what I'm putting in my body within a certain range. Like I don't need to know everything, macronutrient breakdown, blah blah blah. Oh, and some jalapenos. Gotta have a little spice. So you get the jalapeno there. You also get the salt from those. My God. There we go. 10 seconds. We'll do 12. Ah, there we go. So usually when I do this, I'll let this kind of go around until like the spinach is fully sautéed or pretty much close. When you have the onions there, especially if you get a yellow onion, you can see them browning. Kind of just get a feel and vibe for how much you want to cook everything. If you don't want to have a timer, right? If you just want to kind of cook by vibes and the way things look. I might try to make an omelet. I might do it as an omelet rather than a scramble. But that's what's nice. You can always aim for an omelet, fall back on a scramble. There we go, yeah. Yeah. All right, we're gonna pour it. Oh yeah, get in there. Get in there. Break apart the bacon into it. That way we get it nice and scattered. I hate when you get an omelet and all of the whatever good stuff is in it for you is on just like one side. Get a nice little spread. Paint that picture. And then because I'm gonna do an omelet, it's gonna go kind of late. The cheese will go on kind of late. And it's really thin, like I said, it's the thin ones. The only thing in my head, I'm like 45. And so that's kind of also like doing the breakdown of what I'm eating. It's like, I know that I got the 3 eggs. If I'm just thinking about calories, right, for this specific one, it's like I got the 3 eggs, that's 210. If I do the 2 strips of bacon, that says it is 70 calories. The cheese, 2 pieces I believe is 90. Yeah, 2 pieces are 90, right? So it's like, I get all of that. I always consider veggies free calories. Like they're always small. Like even, I get a heaping thing of spinach. It's really minor, and it gives me a lot of like what I kind of want. Tomatoes are nothing, onions are nothing. It's all just like little tiny flavor bombs all together. And I kind of just go on the outside. It's looking beautiful. Gnat in my face. Usually at this point I like to keep it light. I'll be cleaning dishes and stuff if I'm not talking to camera. So usually what I'd also like to do is I'd like to pair it with like 2 pieces of Delightful toast. It's a Sara Lee brand. It's like higher in fiber. They're thin, but they taste great. Sometimes I'll put avocado on it. Sometimes I'll do like a little light butter and sometimes a jam. I don't have that today, so I'll probably do little mini cinnamon raisin bagels or something if I feel like still hungry. Because you can't, I don't know how people don't do breakfast. I have to have it at the very least a little something, and ideally a lot of something. Ooh, looking pretty good. We're letting it go. It is hard for me. I'm so impatient. It is hard for me to wait to make an omelet. I want to turn it into a scramble because I know that I'll be able to eat it that much faster. Let's put the cheese in. I was like, who's calling me at 7:30? Leave me alone, you monster. We can go a little higher. I'm kind of pussyfooting the heat. Because you're here, I'm a little nervous. I'm like, I can't burn the omelet. I need him to think I'm good at something. Yeah, same thing with the cheese. I split it up. Act like I'm trying to cover the most surface area because I want that cheese in every bite. Get a little salsa, I think. Or salsa, hot sauce. Blah, blah, blah. Although it's Cholula, it's barely hot sauce. It's just a little extra flavor. Once again, another source of sodium, salt that I'm thinking about. Look at her, she's so pretty. She's so pretty. Can you see the beautiful girl? Yeah, I think it's time to flip it. Flip it and rip it. Yeah, it's a little broken. Don't look. 1 second. No, I'm ripping it apart. It was so beautiful. Fuck. She looked good for a second. Okay, so it was there. It was almost there. I'm gonna love this. Yeah, hold on. Let me give her a little more pepper. You know, a little pepper. I might not even need. Actually, let me see what it tastes like with this though. Ooh. Oh, you know what I really want right now? Fuck. Wait, do I have cream cheese? I want that bagel with cream cheese. Now, I never buy myself cream cheese, but essentially everything that I want to have, usually Lindsay buys for herself. That I can steal from her. Oh no, Lindsay, where is the cream cheese? Why are you not here? I guess I just don't deserve happiness. I'll do butter on a bagel. So yeah. And so I know I keep going in and out of talking about calories. Because I'm a 6-foot guy and I'm not trying to lose weight, I give myself about 2,400 calories in a day. Sometimes it's less, sometimes it's more, as long as over like a week or a month period, as long as it's averaging to that, I feel good. The only other thing I think about it is then protein, right? So I'll have, some protein shakes. I have obviously, egg, there's protein in this, but sometimes I'll add some grilled chicken to it. It kind of sucks because you'll usually have to grill it yourself unless you want something that has just way too much fucking salt in it. That's my only issue with a lot of the prepackaged stuff, but yeah, that's it. And then I'll show you lunch if you're interested. Oh my God, this is 20 minutes? Poor editors. Let's see if we can get this to work. So, hey, I just made an omelet for myself using 3 cage-free large brown eggs, 2 pieces of Sargento ultra-thin mild cheddar cheese, a scoop of sliced jalapenos, 8 cherry tomatoes from Nature Sweet Cherub's cherry tomatoes, 2 pieces of bacon from Fully Cooked Original Black Label, and I want to kind of understand, for that serving size, can you give me what you think that breakfast cost me?
Sure, let's break it down. For the 3 cage-free large brown eggs, let's say they cost around 90 cents total for the eggs. For the cheese, a pack of Sargento $3 for a 20-slice pack, making each slice about 15 cents. Since you use 2 slices, that's roughly 30 cents for the cheese. For the jalapenos, if a jar costs around $2.50 and you used about a tablespoon, let's say that's about 10 cents worth. For the cherry tomatoes, a 10-ounce pack costs around $3, and if you used 8 tomatoes, which is about a quarter of the pack, that's around 75 cents. For the bacon, a fully cooked black label bacon costs about $6 for 12 slices, making each slice 50 cents. 2 slices would be about $1. So adding it all up, eggs, 30 cents, cheese, 10 cents, tomatoes, 75 cents, bacon, $1. The total cost for that breakfast would be about $3.05.
Is it accurate or is it AI? I don't know. Also, because food costs so much different depending on where you go. Like out here in Georgia, I'll go to Walmart or Kroger or something. In LA, if you go to Ralph's or Whole Foods, and I don't know, it gets so expensive. And that's not even considering places like Erewhon. I've walked in 2 times, I get angry every time.